Now we want to understand Bayes theorem, which is nothing but counterpart of total probability. Counterpart of total probability. To understand that again, for as for total probability, the similar way I am drawing the sample space, and within sample space there are different event. Let's say this is E1, this is E2, these are all E3, this is E4, and this is E5. These are the different event, and within it I am drawing one event A. Let's say I have drawn, this is the event which is A. So A actually falling under all of them. Now to get the probability of A, I know that all of them I need to consider. But here I want to find Bayes theorem. As per Bayes theorem, I can find probability of any event. Let's say E of I, probability of any event by A, given that A has happened. It is written also probability of EI by A. This way also it is written. It is what? That means whenever our earlier one we have discussed, then it was the probability of A, but it is probability of E1. This means that finding the probability of even, it is nothing but, meaning is finding the probability of event EI, given that, this is very important, given that event A has occurred. This is very important. A has occurred. Probability of EI is already known. It was a probability that I already have calculated, but that EI, whenever A has happened, that I want to find it out. So what I need to do, let's say these theory wise, if I write, let's say 1, probability of E1 I want to find, means probability of E1 by A, if I want to find Bayes theorem wise, it is nothing but probability of E1 multiplied by probability of A by E1, which I have done as per total probability, and this way we have added. These all added part will be in denominator, and the desired part, that means E1 of A, need to be numerator. That means denominator will be the total probability. Probability of E1 into probability of A by E1 these plus probability of E2, probability of A by E2. In this way it is going on. This is denominator. In this way we will be able to find the probability of E1 as of A. Now here we want to find it out one example to understand this Bayes theorem. Let us consider that two event E1 and E2 is the exhaustive event. For example, suppose that in a factory, we are talking about a factory, 60% of product are manufactured by machine M1. M1 manufacturing 60% of the product, and 40% by M2. M2 is 40%. Machine M1 produce one defective item. Out of that, there are two defective 1%. M1 produces 1% defective item and machine 2 produces 2%. This is producing defective 2%. Here, let us take some probability like E1 is the event that the product is manufactured by M1. This one is, I am taking probability of E1, which is nothing but 60%. And E2, probability of E2 is it is manufactured from M2, which is 40%. That I have already understood. And A is the event that the product is defective. Let probability of A is product defective. Now question is, we need to find it out that I have taken one defective item. Okay, I have taken one defective item and I need to find that it is coming from our machine 1. This I want to find. And these how I will be able to find? To get that one, I know that probability, I need to check the probability of E1 by A. These I want to get. And how I will be able to write? Probability of E1 multiplied by probability of A by E1 divided by total probability that I need to write. Probability of E1 into probability of A by E1 plus probability of E2 into probability of A by E2. These I need to calculate as per our requirement. What it is? E1 is 60%, I can write 0.6. These multiplied by our probability, this one is 1%, means 0.01. So 0.01, it is actually the defective whenever M1 has already occurred. That divided by denominator 0.6 multiplied by 0.01 plus 0.4 multiplied by 0.02. Simplify and finally it is coming as 3 by 7. Approximately it is 43%. So I can say that if we pick up a product, there is a 60% chance that it came from the machine M1 and 40% chance that it came from the machine M2. However, when we examine the product and find it to be defective, we revise our probability from probability of E1 to probability of E1 by A and say that there is 43% chance that the product came from machine M1 and 57% chance that it came from the machine M2. This way, this defective product, I can find it out. It is actually the Bayes theorem that we need to apply in some of the problem.